Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thought it was about time we gave you a Wolves update. We're going to be looking back at the recent training over in Marbella and of course the transfer latest, because Wolves surely are going to need new players. So first off, let's kick off. Obviously the World Cup has been well and truly underway, but the Premier League does kick off Wolves' away trip to Goodison Park to face Everton is a big one, and Lepetegui will be wanting to get something out of that. Wolves before that have got a game in the Carabao, the League Cup, next Tuesday night. A game that really Wolves should win. It'll be Lepetegui's first game in charge of the Wanderers at Molineux. Expected to be a decent crowd. I'm hoping it gets a little bit warmer as well, but Wolves will be hot favourites to win that and get through to the quarter-finals. Wolves obviously have been away. Most of the squad have been away in Marbella in the training camp. Hasn't been as warm as there was hoped. There's been plenty of rain and stuff over there, but they've had two practice games against La Liga opposition. Empoli are a mid-table Spanish La Liga side, and that was a 1-1 draw, and Wolves played 4 at the back for that. And then they played Cadiz just a day or two ago, and it was 4-3. And they did play with 3 central defenders, with Totti Gomez playing as the middle of the 3. Got switched around a bit. It's been interesting to see the formations. A bit of a diamond in midfield as well. Moutinho dropping quite deep. With Neves coming back, he probably will be playing that more deeper role, and obviously we've got Matheus Nunes coming back, and I think we've missed them. Lopetegui's had a big chance to look at the squad. Raul and Wang, who've been away on World Cup duty, have returned and featured. Wolves, it can be seen that clearly need to strengthen the squad. So we're looking at the transfer situation. 2 players that Lepetegui and Wolves have been very strongly linked with over the last week or two are 2 players actually from Atletico. Atletico got knocked out of the Champions League, apparently looking to offload players. One of those is Felipe, who's a central defender whose contract runs out in the summer. That supposedly shouldn't cost Wolves a lot, but there's been a bit of a stumbling block over the money, apparently. The other one is Matheus Cunha. Again, Wolves very strongly, basically saying it's almost a done deal, and Wolves will really need to get players in as soon as the January transfer window open, because we need to be getting up that table. Lepetegui obviously has given targets for Wolves. It's also been linked with ISCO from Sevilla, and also there's a couple of Moroccans who have been doing absolutely amazing in the World Cup. Wolves have, along with other clubs, have been linked on, and we'll obviously follow that for you as well. Interestingly enough, you may not know this, but Wolves have earned £1.54 million from the World Cup from players being over there. The likes of obviously Neves and Nunes and Wang and Raul Jimenez, but they've also earned money, would you believe, from the likes of Connor Cody, Romain Saiss, about 250,000. Dendoncker, because they were part of Wolves for such a long period of time. So Wolves have actually got about 1.54 million from players being away on World Cup duty. They're going to have to spend a fair bit of money in the January window to back Lepetegui, and this squad, from what we've been looking at the moment, definitely needs that. I mean, we did leak 3 goals in the last friendly. We did score 4, so that's possible. They're undefeated, but we need to see action as soon as it comes through. I want your thoughts actually on how you're feeling about Wolves as we're going back to the season. Are you looking forward to the season restarting? I am. I'm excited, and I'm hoping for positive, because 2022 hasn't been a great year for Wolves, and we're hoping that we end the year on a high and get some points going forward as we go into 2023 and retain our Premier League status. I've also got myself a nice Christmas jumper, and here is little Ralph, who's very tired, and he's going to be around to bring us a little bit of luck, and hopefully for the next draw in the Carabao we'll get him involved again, because he always gets his own draw, doesn't he? Was away in Morocco when the FA Cup draw, and what did we get? Liverpool away. Didn't do his job when I wasn't here to train him, so you know. Leave your thoughts until the next one. I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.